Hello and welcome into the latest edition of ESPN FC. Kay Murray, Craig Burley and Stevie Nicol here today. Craig's got back up today because he was getting targeted a little bit yesterday.
That was fun. That was fun. I'm a big boy, I can take it.
Yes. We must revisit a topic, though, that we did speak about on yesterday's show, and it was that of Sir Jim Ratcliffe stating that he will give head coach Ruben Amorim at Manchester United 3 years to prove himself as a great coach. Obviously, we discussed this yesterday. The English papers have been picking up on what he has had to say. And as we bring in Aage Fjortoft and Frank Leboeuf.
Well, get ready, Frank. Come on.
Get ready, Frank.
Come on.
It's okay. I'll give you a minute, Frank.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I have a Wi-Fi issue, so I'm sorry, guys.
Okay, well, you get that sorted out.
I think there's more than a Wi-Fi issue there.
No, that should be all right.
Yeah, and you're shaking your head already as you saw those headlines.
Yeah, because there is no chance that that will happen. I mean, Sir Jim Ratcliffe can say whatever he wants. He won't give him 3 years. He can say 3 years, but that won't happen. He has to get results. You have to change. We have to see a philosophy. We have to see identity. We have to see winning games. And yes, it was a good game against Sunderland. That's the only thing now. I love Amorim. He's kindest man to have pitch side for me as an interviewer. But you have to win football games. And there is no chance. I hope for Amorim. Fantastic if he can stay for 3 or more years, as the English tabloids were writing. There is no chance that will happen. He has to improve the team. You have to win football games or you're gone before Christmas. Finito, period.
I bet the papers had a field day with that, didn't they? I mean, I know I talked about it yesterday, the boys weren't in.
I know they'd have a laugh.
I mean, Stevie, we were saying yesterday, I mean, apart from that it's just a ridiculous statement that you don't have to make, that's probably going to come back and bite you in the backside when you have to make the inevitable decision, as it looks at the moment. But what we were saying yesterday, it was more than feasible had they lost at the weekend to Sunderland by 2 or 3 goals, which the way they've been playing was a possibility. It did not happen, but it could have. That he could have fired them, or he could have been forced almost to fire him Monday morning or Sunday morning. And yet now, because of, does he feel emboldened by beating a team at home that have just been promoted from the Championship? So, you know, it just seems ridiculous when everybody was saying if he loses to Sunderland at the weekend, he could be gone. And now, 3 days later, Sir Jim Ratcliffe's talking about, we're going to give him 3 years. Huh?
Well, it's hard to listen to Ratcliffe anymore, because every time he says something, it just doesn't make any sense. You know, I mean, he's talking about you can't have knee-jerk reactions. Well, he gave Ten Hag
a new deal,
and then 2 months later sacked him. So he's actually done what he said you can't do. And then to turn round, as Jan said, there's no chance he's going to be here for 3 years. I mean, he's been there, what, a year already? And if anything, you can honestly, hand on heart, say Manchester United are worse than they were when Amorim came. So how is he going to last 3 years? Yeah, as I said, every time he speaks now, other than laugh at it, we don't take it seriously.
Yeah, and yesterday, Craig was saying as well, Frank, that you get caught saying these things, they come back to bite you on the backside when things do have to change.
Yeah, exactly. And so sometimes you should be, yes. It doesn't work.
No, we've got you. You're back.
You're back.
Continue.
Unfortunately,
really,
it works
really
now.
The thing, okay, I'm back. Finally, for long enough, but I tried to be short and good enough. No, I think nobody bought it, and nobody will buy it, because we all know the system. We know the world of football, and we know how it works. And Sir Ratcliffe had proven before that when you don't have results, you get out and you are sacked. So Amorim, if he carries on like that, and it's not because he won against Sunderland that everything is going to be changed. If he carries on like that, he's going to be soon gone, and Sir Ratcliffe will have no other way to behave, because the fans will be upset.
Go on then, Jan, final thought.
Just a thought. When Amorim saw that quote from Sir Jim Ratcliffe, he probably said, "I don't want to stay here for 3 years." I mean, he seems to be the most realistic guy in there. When he do analysis of his own position, he's quite okay. He say, I understand, I have to win, I have to improve, I have to get the people going. Yes, they can talk about the system all the way around, but we need to have passion, we need a determination to win football games. And if that won't happen, I'll be gone. And then Sir Jim Ratcliffe say, you're going to stay there for 3 years. Seems nearly like a prison thing for him.
This is the anti-Bayer Leverkusen stance, isn't it? Bayer Leverkusen. Yeah. It's like, you know, this is chalk and cheese. This is black and white. I mean, this is just two different stratospheres. Bayer Leverkusen, former Manchester United manager, Eric Ten Hag comes in, he's there for weeks, and they go, boy, we have made a huge mistake here and just out him. It seems on the face of it at the moment, United have made another mistake. Of course, he has time to turn it around, but he has Liverpool off the back of the international break, albeit Liverpool side that have their own issues and their own problems to deal with. But yeah, you know, when you make these statements, it's kind of pointless, because then when a really bad result pops up, like we've seen against Liverpool in the last few years, I mean, there's been 5 and 6 goal hammerings, then that's where it comes back to hurt you. You know, and you know, the difference with the Glazers is, you know, the Glazers were doing this, that and the next thing, they were running the club on debt, they were taking money out. I mean, none of it's good, but at least they weren't popping their head up making stupid statements. Right. Jim Ratcliffe's in there, they're spending a fortune, they don't have full control of the club, but it seems to me they don't really know what they're doing. The recruitment hasn't been very good, and they've hired a manager who's struggling, and yet he comes out and says, we're going to give him 3 years. So I don't think that's going to happen, and I don't really think it helps.
Yes. Go on then, Frank. Last point.
No, but what is funny is on top of it. What is funny is on top of it. We are talking about Manchester United. I mean, we already talked about Nottingham Forest and the bad result that Ange Postecoglou had, and that is not the last if you carry on like that. But this Nottingham Forest, with all due respect, used to be a great club, but now they just came back 2 years ago from the Championship. We are talking about Manchester United, one of the biggest clubs in the world, and you are telling us that's a guy who has no results going to stay 3 years. No, it's impossible. You know, you have to be fair to people who love the football, who know the football, and many people do. So stop it.
I said it on the other show, Kay. I would just say about Ten Hag that Craig was alluding to. I spoke to the guys in Germany and I asked them, how can you fire Ten Hag after 1 cup game and 2 Bundesliga games? Yeah, there was a mistake from him. We should have taken him after the training camp before the season. That was the sources in Leverkusen.
Yeah.